Yo Gotti gets sued for $6.6 million because he skipped a collabo. I don't know, man. Maybe he should have made it to that appointment. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for Morning Coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, Yo Gotti has just lost a judgment, which is gonna cost him $6.6 million. Okay, so basically, let's just get to the. I read the jump off right here from TMZ. It says Yo Gotti just got via academics. By the way, shout out to DJ Academic. Shout out to TMZ. It says Yo Gotti just got slapped with a whopping $6.6 million default judgment in a North Carolina court. And it's all because the rapper blew off a recording session with another artist after pocketing $20,000. So hold on, let's just stop there for a second. I want to explain something. This is something that artists do all the time. They'll work with another artist, they'll get whatever their flow is, their cadence is, or whatever the case is, and then they'll leave and won't let that song drop. And what they'll then do is they'll bring out a song that's similar to the one that they just worked on with the other individual. That's one of the ways that it happened. It's a notorious story it's an old story that had once went out. I do not know how true this is or isn't, but Jay-Z had a song. I think I don't know if it was the girls song. I forget what song it was, but Jay-Z had a song where there was another artist that was accusing Jay-Z of stealing that song from them. I don't know how true or false this is, but I just want to let people know that these type of allegations have went on for years. And as far as I know, I don't even think that person was able to go to court and win or anything like that. So just so we could be clear on this, these type of allegations go out, and they've been going out since hip-hop started. One other thing I'll say is a real quick funny story, then we get right back to the Yo Gotti. For everybody that don't know, KRS-One song, I forget if it was The Bridge Is Over. I think it was The Bridge Is Over or the South Bronx. I forget which one. But he actually stole the beat from Marley Marl. Oh man, so he actually stole the beat from Marley Marl. That's a whole nother long story. Maybe we'll talk about that another day. Anyway, according to a judge's order obtained by TMZ, Gotti got $20,000 to sing on a Young Fletcher track back in 2016, but then refused to release the song and instead recorded a similar one on his own. He then went as far as to try going behind Fletcher's manager, attempting to poach the artist for his own label with a $150,000 deal. Now, for everybody that don't know, Yo Gotti actually has a couple of artists on his label. And just so we could be clear, artists, people who run labels do try to steal other artists. This is what they're accusing Yo Gotti of doing. We don't know if that actually happened. This is what they're just accusing him of. Yo Gotti, it goes on to say, Yo Gotti was served with a lawsuit last year while on stage. What? Anyway, I guess they can't get to him. They somehow, I don't know. Anyway, so Yo Gotti was served with a lawsuit on stage last year, but he never answered the suit. Fast forward to Tuesday, the judge issues a $2.2 million judgment. Okay, I know a couple of y'all gonna be like, but it was only $20,000. How did he get such a large judgment? You have to understand. Okay, so Yo Gotti first released a similar song, so they're probably gonna look at what that song did as far as those is monies that the other artists could have accumulated or made over that span of time. And now Yo Gotti has basically stole his money. You feel me? So that's how he probably got the $2.2 million judgment. But that got tripled. And it says right here that But the figure was immediately tripled because the judge found willful, unfair, and deceptive acts. So basically, they're just saying that this wasn't an accident. It was done on purpose, and they're going to hold Yo Gotti responsible by not only making him pay the $2.2 million, but also tripling that and making him pay $6.6 million. It says attorneys for Young Fletcher's manager, Michael Terry, says they'll go after Gotti's cars and his Bel Air mansion if need be to collect the money. So they also say, TMZ also says that they tried to reach out to Yo Gotti, but they haven't gotten a response yet. Shout out to TMZ. I found this on Academics' IG. Shout out to Act. Another thing I want to say real quick. Yo Gotti's only worth, I'm saying only, like I'm worth more, but I'm not. But when somebody's suing you and they want $6.6 million and your worth is $5 million, that's a problem. So that's why I guess they're speaking about going after his cars and his house and his valuables, because there's a good chance that he just does not have the money to be able to pay this off. I'm assuming they're gonna give him some kind of payment plan or something. Maybe he paid $3 million one year, maybe $3 million another year, maybe like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But another thing I want to say, there is a good chance that they have looked and seen that these are just some practices that he's done, and it's just not mentioned in this article. There's a good chance that they have looked and seen that, because a lot of artists do this. They'll go and they'll do a studio session with an artist that's not known as well as them. And then now, if you come out with the flow or the song or that specific cadence first, you're the bigger artist. It's known as yours. Think about that's one of the things a lot of these Atlanta artists complain about, or the underground Atlanta scene talk about, that there's certain artists that came out of Atlanta that basically heard other people underground mixtapes, and after hearing their underground mixtapes, they trying to get a buzz, they then stole their, or they believe that their style or their cadence or their way of making music was then stole by a bigger artist who now is, even if they come out now, they're going to be seen just as copies rather than as the originator. So that's probably an issue that's going on here. And they probably saw that there's a good chance that Yo Gotti has done this before. Because I'm telling you right now, Yo Gotti is not the only, before everybody get on Yo Gotti, start screaming on him, talking about whatever you're going to talk about, I'm guaranteeing you that he is not the only one out there doing that right now. No, this is a case that they saying he did it without a shadow of a doubt. So I can say he did it. He got found guilty of it in a court of law. So as far as the world is concerned, he actually did this. And I'm telling you right now that there are so many other artists out there that do similar things. There's comedians that do similar things, stealing other people's material. That's just what it is. People on YouTube doing similar things. They'll see a smaller YouTube channel talk about something or use a certain phrase or whatever the case might be, and they know that they have a bigger audience. So if they start doing it, it'll be known as their thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, well, when it happens to you, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. But it happens, is my point. So, we're going to see what happens with this. Yo Gotti is in some trouble. The judgment has been, it's a judgment. It's not, no, they're trying to find out whether he's going to have to pay it or not. He currently, right now, has to pay it. $6.6 million. He's worth, his net is $5 million is his net. So, they're going to have to figure something out over there. Let's hope everybody comes out this on the bright side. Everything works out. But, other than that, Yo Gotti, you gonna be writing some checks. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.